Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy beginning to move towards the weekend and beginning to move towards Sabbath after a really long week. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of saying these are unprecedented times. I'm actually kind of wishing we would just never have to say that again for a while. I certainly don't like to live through it, and it's really hard to lead through it because there's no roadmap. But this has been one of those weeks where we saw things we never imagined we would see, and we're not really sure how to navigate through it. And we know it's not going to just be over. We have to work through this divide in our nation and between families and even between church members and friends. And it's going to take time. So in all of our striving for things to be over or to do things well or to manage conversations or to manage what's next, I don't know about you, but I feel like I've been striving a lot. I've been trying to do it right. I've been trying to lead you all and lead myself and lead our family well and do and say the right things. And there's things I'm trying to be and things I'm trying to not be and things I don't want to be anymore. And I don't know about you, but in order to move into Sabbath and to get to Sunday, where we're talking about God's incredible gift of creating us to be partners with God, to be in relationship with God, and are driven towards our own brokenness. In order to be prepared for that, I don't know about you, but I need to stop and breathe and take some time over the next few days to prepare myself to receive from God. And I need to just rest and stop the striving and just be. In the Gospel of John, at the very beginning, John the Baptist is trying to tell the world the difference between he and the one who is to come. And he says, "This is the one whom I said, he who comes after me is greater than me because he existed before me." And then he says, from his fullness, so from Jesus's fullness, from God's fullness, we have all received grace upon grace. I love the word grace. It means everything to me. Grace is that word that I breathe in and breathe out when I'm trying to center myself. Grace for other people, grace that God gives to me, grace for myself, grace in the world. Because while I think love will be the only thing that changed the world, I think grace is the response of love. And so today, I pray that you find some grace moments, that you find some moments to rest and breathe and stop your striving, stop trying to work towards what you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to be it or what you're not supposed to be, and that you will just settle in and rest in who you are, which first and foremost is God's beloved creation. May that be a gift to you today. May it lead you to find some fullness and some renewal and some space to then join us in worship and engage in the story that God has given you to be a part of. I leave you with this prayer from Melissa's book that she's been reading from over the last few weeks in our devotion, called When I Need to Rest in Grace. Today, merciful God, I lay down my private clenched hands salvation projects. I fall arms wide open, eyes wide open into your ocean of grace. All because you are trustworthy in what you say, faithful in what you do, loving in how you respond, patient in what you ask. You've taught me how to take in the struggle, to look at it, hold it in my hands, allow it to teach me, and let it lead me towards a new place of delightful dependence on you. A gorgeous, expansive place of release and joy and trust. You're showing me it's not who I am that's keeping me from you and what you desire, but who I keep saying I'm not. At least today, I let go of who I am, that I might be stretched into what I must become. I'll ride the waves, knowing grace upon grace, promise good land ahead. in the love of the great surfer. Amen. May you be able to ride the waves, knowing that grace upon grace promises good land ahead. May you lay down clenched hands salvation projects that you have privately been working on, striving to be and do for everyone else. And may you trust and rest in the grace of a God who is always faithful and for whom you being you is enough for today. Amen. See you Sunday.